Welcome back, everyone. So there is my lower subwoofer box. I'd say it's about 90% done. It's not that I need it, just I decided to use the extra materials from the king size bed that I just made, and I had a spare amplifier and I have a bunch of 6.5-inch drivers. Why not make some extra bass? Plus the radio on top there, I've tapped it in such a way where I can use the outputs. Like these are the radio from the amplifier on the radio. I can run those directly to the inputs here. Yeah, the back is just taped on right now. I've mounted my 2-ohm stable amplifier, and my dilemma is where do I stick the batteries? Because I really like the clean look, right? I don't like the screws being seen. I don't want a bunch of wires being seen. So ideally, shove the batteries inside. But if I'm going to use LiPos, as some of my RC car subscribers will know, LiPos can catch fire suddenly, rapidly, without explanation. And then this would go up in smoke. Not a good idea. And if I wanted to make it serviceable, I'd have to put a bunch of screws in there to be able to pull it off. And even if I use lead acid batteries, I'd have to put a bunch of screws in there. I'd kind of like to seal this permanently. So I'm at a dilemma on what I want to do. Do I want to mount vertical batteries on the outside and have a little rack where they kind of drop in, have a wire coming out where they can quick connect it? Or maybe just put them underneath there, just slide them underneath and connect it. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want an on-off switch either, because on-off switches fail, especially when they're carrying a load. I'm not sure what kind of load that's going to present, but that's where I am today. It's just a matter of making decisions. And let's see if we can take a. There's the legs. I got legs for this top one. I just haven't put them in yet. Yes, they're stained 2 different colors, but the driver sits up underneath there. All right, and you can see one leg there, one there, and one in the back. I got 4 more or 3 more, depending on. 3 always works better because they are self-leveling. It will always level out with 3. Much easier than 4, especially if you're doing with fixed feet that are non-adjustable. So those are rubber feet. I think they're 1 inch tall. And then I got some like 1/2 inch or 5/8 inch rubber feet for that top box there when I get to it. But the battery dilemma is where I am today. I did run into it with my SUV. I forgot it was standing up in the garage, and I ran into it and I put a dent in it. At least it's solid wood, so it survived. Unlike if it was plywood, MDF particle board, the paint would have flicked off, the vinyl would have came off, or some shit like that. But at least it's, although the top part is plywood and so is the bottom, you'll almost never see it because it'll be in this configuration. And I want it to be portable so I can take it from my garage to my workshop and vice versa and have decent sound. I'm not looking for earth-shaking bass, but I want good sound. Anyway, there's where I am today. I hope you enjoy the build. For those of you who take the time to actually look at it and see it, get inspired, get creative, and reuse your old materials for a new project. Have a good day.